Good morning, Lori. I am outside because it's lovely. Got my sweatshirt on, feeling good, feeling great. As motivation for us. Now let's just see what shows up. I mean, obviously we do JIP, but I probably won't even come up to stand with you in this one. Because I think that what needs to occur is that your body begins to take these little baby steps, and just walk with grace into these baby steps into the practice. So like that rewiring, that we've always heard of and teach and practice and learn and relearn and relearn. Rewire some movements in your body so your body begins to adjust, adapt, learn like that connection of, okay, I want to take this pose and I want to take this pose deeper and I want to go deeper. So let's just see what shows up. So I want you to start on your back in Supta Baddha Konasana. Yeah, there we go. Supta Baddha. You may have a block nearby. May or may not need it. I have mine just in case. And I have not planned anything in particular. But to get your body accustomed to being in different positions from when you do work in your kitchen, you chill and need the rest on a couch or your bed. When you walk outside and look at your garden and walk to the little cabana you have outside or the mailbox, Rick's office, maybe you sit in a chair and do work. And so this practice is that baby step of cultivating what you can do today. And being so excited that you can do something today. Now if this does not feel good on inner thighs, obviously let's just go and do that. Take feet wide, knees knock knee together for the line release or the reverse of that, pulling and drawing inwards. Check in, tilt your low back down. The back of your head is down, shoulder blades are down, arms and hands are down, eyes are up. Intention is strong. Extend your left leg long so it'll be supported by the earth and any of the wrappings you may have around it. Draw your right knee into your chest, give it a squeeze. Flex your right foot and then point your right foot. Flex your right foot, flare your toes strong. Point your right foot and toes like your toes are curling over a tiny branch. And then roll your ankle in one way. Now roll your ankle the other way. Take a half happy baby. Let your hand grab, either your hamstring, outer foot, your arch, your heel. And then do a little rock side to side like you're lubricating the hip and socket joint of your right leg. Now simply extend your right leg up. Let your hands come behind your right leg. Push up to your heel, pull your toes back towards the back edge of your mat. And just check in with breath. So build that connection that we love in our flow. Inhale, you push your heel up. Exhale, you draw your leg towards your right collarbone. Inhale, heel lifts upwards. Pull your leg back towards your right collarbone and your body on an exhale. Keep a hold of your leg with your right hand. You could also do this with a strap. Left hand, rest it gently on your left leg or hip. And guide your right leg out to the right, just to like a 1 o'clock, so maybe a 5 to 10 degree angle out. And I want you to think inner right thigh all the way to the very center of your heel pushes your leg up, out, and away from you. So it's not just driven by your heel. Let your mind go to inner right thigh, push up and out through that whole inner sleeve of your body and out through your heel. Your toes are flared back towards your right ear. Come back to the center. One little grab of your leg with your hands and pull your leg back. And now with your left hand or your strap, take your leg out to the left, that 5 to 10 degree. It's not too far. So we're going to touch into the outer band of your leg now. It's that IT band. And maybe feel like you run right in the center in the back of your right leg. And very gently, keep your leg at this angle. Bend your left knee, plant your left foot on the floor. Now pick up your seat. You're going to go to supine twist. Pick up your seat, move it to the right. Re-extend your left leg long. And now take your left hand on your outer right calf, knee, or leg, and draw your leg all the way over into a supine. And then turn your head and extend out through your right arm. So your left hand supports your right leg, and your right arm reaches. And simply breathe into this space. You're unwinding things in your body, like all the meds that are doing a great job are also, causing disturbances inside of you, maybe causing more tightness because you live and lead such a clean, healthy life. And so we're balancing out with these healthy moves. Begin to unwind. Your right leg's going to go straight up. Re-level your hips, your back, your seat on the floor. Gentle bend of your right knee into your chest. Lay your right leg down to meet your left leg. Take a baby shavasana or mini shavasana. Let your arms rest. Just tap into that sensation of everything from your right hip down to your right foot. Now tap into the sensations with your left leg. Everything from your left hip to your left foot. Your left leg, obviously a whole brand new leg for you these days. I'm going to call it the same thing, but you're going to have to modify in some way. So I don't know exactly where tension may be felt for you, but let it be slow and mindful as you do this. So you bend your left knee and pull it into your chest. Maybe I'm more on the outside of your leg. Maybe it's not quite as in. Your arms are more straight. And then flex your left foot. And then point your left foot and toes. Strong enough. Flex and flare your toes wide. Point your left foot like your toes are perched over a tiny, tiny branch. Then neutral, a little flexed. Do a little hip circle here. I'm not sure if we did that on the other side. I like to take my hand on my knee, like I'm cupping the knee, and then roll circles. I'm going to do it the other side. We may add in a few things for this leg. And now go to that half happy baby. You may have your hand capturing the outside of your leg. You can see what I'm showing you. Your hand can be on your hamstring, obviously hand to foot, outer, inner heel. Just navigate some newness where there may be resistance or like limitation. Now extend your leg straight up, and it may be a bend in your knee. If it's a bend in your knee, that's completely fine. If it's more to 45-degree angle, that's completely fine. But push your heel away from your groin and pull your leg up and back towards your body. So the inhale is that connection. Your heel pushes away from your mat. Exhale, you pull your leg towards your body. Let's do that again. Inhale, push up and out. And exhale, draw back and in. Let your upper back even settle. You'll take your right hand to your right hip or your right leg, your left leg out to the left. Physically turn. So instead of your arch facing the right side, let your arch face more up and out. So your toes are turned out to like, I don't know, not quite a 9 o'clock. And then drive this. Can you work to drive this from your very innermost left thigh up and out through the very center of your heel? Whether your knee is bent or not. So it might have to go around the bend of the knee, that's fine. But let your tension draw that focus from inner hip up and out to the very center of your heel. Like you're shining a beam out of your left heel. Okay, to the center, pull your leg up and back. Now with your right hand, take your leg out to the right. Again, it's tiny, cross past the midline. Bend your right knee, plant your foot on the floor, scoot your hips all the way over to the left, going in the supine, re-straighten your right leg. Let your leg and your body turn to the right, extend out through your left arm. Got a bunch of pillows, you can prop your leg. Just a few moments to restore. If it's too much, you back off. Think you could get a little bit more out of it, you go deeper. Always using your body as these guideline markers. With ease, all the way up onto your back. Take care of your left leg, a gentle bend. Lay your left leg all the way down. Just assess it, see what's going on. Plant your feet on the floor or not. You're just going to roll up to sit on your seat. So you may use your arms to help you, or you may roll all the way up. Cross your right leg in front of you, and then your left leg in front of your right leg. Now if you cannot bend your knees like this, and it's better for you to do more like a wide-legged supta, this may be nice. Great place, Lori, for props to support you. The support, you know, as we've been taught, is going to allow the muscles to begin to like orientate and open up for you in the way that you're wanting to have more strength in this practice and to go forward and begin to build to, you know, the warriors, etc. So Prajna Yoga always says support as much as you need. I have one block, so I'm demoing that like on this left leg. So I'll just stay right here. If your legs are crossed, it might look like this. I'll do both sides, but this first one I'll keep my legs out wide. Take your left hand down, reach up and out through your right arm, and lean over. Your hand may be flat or fingertips. And really root down through your right butt bone and stretch the right side of your body. Real neutral face and neutral jaw. Bend your elbow, pull your shoulder blade back and in on your back, like a half goalpost. And reach your pinky finger up and out once more. And then from your right hand, like lift up. Right hand down now. Again, tented or flat, left arm reaches up. Extend it up and over. Down through your left butt bone. Do a half goalpost. Like the shoulder blade goes onto your back. Reach up and out through your left pinky finger once more past your head. Stretch that very outer periphery of the body. With your left arm and core, you lift all the way up. So this is where if you have your legs crossed in front of you, you would switch them out. So I'll do that just to show you. So earlier I had my right leg in, and so switch. And again, I'll just place the prop right here because my right leg is tight. So that can be a nice, gentle way to tell it to open up. Left hand is going to go behind you, tent it, really lift up through your chest. Right hand to your knee and twist. So if you have more of the Baddha Konasana legs, hands on your thigh versus knee may be more applicable. Draw your attention to your waistline, Lori, and twist from your waist. So as you keep turning to the left, I want you to turn your eyes and your head, just look to the screen. Sometimes you'll get a deeper turn here. And then unwind to the center. Right hand will tip behind you. Left hand to right knee or right thigh. Lift up tall, turn to the right. You breathe, you feel, you navigate where you can move into space, where you need to back off of space, where you do that massaging in and out to go deeper or to back off. And feel out what's showing up for you. One more in breath. Actually, just stay and turn your head, look to the front. Almost forgot that one. Face the front all the way forward. We'll do like a little mini Sun A here. I spoke to that the other day. That will bring us into some of the folds. Extend your legs forward. Just like you're going to do a Paschimottanasana, that slight bend in your knees. Reach your arms up. Here's mountain. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, fingertips beside your shins and knees, like halfway lift. Let's just go fold right back down. Reach up like mountain. Fold forward. Fingertips beside shins and knees, like a halfway glide your shoulder blades back. Then fold, drop your head. It's a partial salutation. Reach up mountain. We'll take it deeper now. Fold forward, breathe out. Fingertips planted for your halfway lift. Exhale, fold once more. Halfway lift. High to low push up. Hands beside your legs, hips. Downward dog. Hands plant beside your knees. Push your butt back. Reach your head forward. Eye gaze at your ankles. Take a full breath in. And step or jump forward. Fold at the top of your mat. You understand my words. Lift up mountain in your torso. Fold forward, breathe out. Halfway, fingertips press, shoulder blades glide. High to low plank, high plank, hands beside your hips, push down, charge your heels out. Take a breath. Hands flat beside shins or knees, down dog, long in your spine, butt bones to crown of head. Eye gaze at the tip of your toes. Take a breath in. Stay for your out breath. One more in breath. Jump or step forward, fold over your legs. One more sunny, reach up mountain. Fold forward, hinge. Plant your fingertips, halfway lift, broad collarbones. High to low plank, so Dandasana, hands beside your legs. You could lift up your seat a bit, just if you'd like, to get arm strength. Down dog, hands beside your shins, your calves long in your spine. Take a breath. Now breathe out. Take your hands beside your hips, just lift your chest all the way up. We'll take warrior 2. Your right leg will stay. I just do like a 90-degree angle in my legs. Left leg is long. It's not quite 90. Gotta orient both butt bones down. This is where block could be nice. Right hand to your reaches towards your right toes. Just left arm long behind you. And like turn your gaze. One just look to the right so you get that more turn of your right hip forward. Side angle lunge. Left arm up and right arm to your, for me it's the right thigh. Give a stretch from your left hip to your left hand. Take a breath. Anchor through both butt bones. Your left may want to lift. Warrior 2, lift your arms up. Now we'll go into triangle. Reach your right arm forward and place your hand right next to your like ankle, and then left arm up and out. Like really turn. Go let your eye gaze go up and use your right hand, like drag it back. Personality, drag it back. One more in breath, one more out breath. Lift up warrior 2 in your arms. Plant your hands. Bring your left leg to the top of your mat. However that looks. Both butt bones down. Take a breath. I've got to move over my body. Simply be. I've got that wood there. Mike's working on the deck. Warrior 2, left leg forward. So your right leg is going to go out long. Let's see if I can get all the way on my mat. A little more cush for my heel. Okay, let your arms be long. Your feet are flexed and active. Side angle lunge, left elbow to your thigh, right arm up. Sometimes I like to let my hand rest. Let your attention just go from one shoulder to the other shoulder in this one. You navigate and open up that space just right along your collarbones, where your shoulder blades continue to draw down towards your waist. With an inhale, warrior 2, arms go long. Now triangle, reach forward, like glide forward. Left hand down. You're going to scrub it back towards your left butt cheek. Right arm up. And then really spin your collarbones upwards, more like to where a ceiling and a wall meet, or the top of a Tree. Each hand wide, each breath deep. And check in with right butt bone. If it lifts, anchor it down. We'll give you a stretch on the outer hip crest. With an inhale, your next in-breath, lift up with your warrior two in your arms. And very gently, you'll bring your right leg out to meet your left leg. Let me adjust over. And simply be. Or maybe shake out as needed. Really, really good job. So we will lay back onto our backs. I know you said you love the standing series, standing. We're going to do eagle and dancer on your back. Dancer probably just for your right leg, simply for the stretch. Here we go. So you lay back. Sorry if the viewpoint's a little weird. I'm not going to move my mat around. Plant your left foot on the floor to begin. Wrap your right thigh over your left thigh. You'll keep your left foot on the floor for eagle number one. Right arm underneath your left arm. Let your eye gaze go to your forearms. Your elbows are out of your shoulders. Just assess. Left foot flat. Both hips flat. Shoulder blades work down to touch the mat. The back of your head is down. You'll reach your arms overhead and your right foot will plant. That will be mountain. Inhale to mountain, arms past your head, right foot down. Left side. See what happens. Left leg over your right leg. Left arm under, right foot stays on your mat. Let your elbows lift up. Let your forearms lift away from your face. Maybe you work more of the arms in your eagles on maybe one side or both sides, depending on what you quote or unquote can or cannot squeeze. Inhale to mountain. Same way this side, right arm under, right leg over. And then here becomes your option. Your left foot can stay on the floor, or bend your left knee and shine your foot forward. Let each toe flare. Take a full in breath. Squeeze your body through the out breath. Feet down, arms over your head, mountain. Last eagle. Left arm under, left leg over, and then pick up your right foot and shine your right foot forward. Lift up and out through your elbows. With your fingertips past your forehead. Squeeze up on your low belly, upper belly muscles. Take a breath in. Where could you squeeze tighter? Not the jaw though. Mountain, feet down, arms reach. And take prayer hands right in front of your heart. Grab something as a prop for supported bridge. It's going to take us into a variety of a dancer. So this will be our little back bend for the practice. Left foot will stay on the floor. It can either be toenails down or toe pads down, but you bring your right foot back. Use your right hand to help you bring your right foot back, like underneath your butt cheek. Both have different sensations. Start with maybe toe pads down, and you'll drive your right knee forward. For my body, this is really, really intense. And so you want to make sure, because I'm not going to cue the left side in the practice today. So I want you to get a sense of what it is on your right leg, so that the next round when you do this, you could be willing to bring it into the left side. So again, you could also take toenails down. For me, toenails down is too intense on my knee. And Tanya's got that same sentiment, so she keeps her toe pads down. Okay, and then place your right foot next to your left foot. And so you just see what it is. And so one way to get some similar action, which we'll do just now, using both legs and using a block on this mid setting, or like two stacked on their flat surfaces. Extend both legs out forward so that your toes kind of face upwards and maybe they go slightly out. Let your arms rest beside you. And then you'll get a stretch on the whole front of your body. For me, it starts like rib area all the way down to my feet. And this can be very intense. This would be a nice one that you could probably play with and hold for like durations of time. This is a Prajna one. I don't even know if it has a name. Supported incline plane. Maybe it's a supine supported incline plane. Just breathe deep. So send your breath to the places you want healing right now. Let's go with that. Send breath to the places in your body where you want some more healing. And can you pinpoint one little area? Because it may be the entire left side of your, mid and low half of your body. But today, just maybe one area, whether that one area is 1 inch surface, or like a 12-inch surface, but it's one specific thing. And it may not be your left leg. It could be the very center of your brain, or the very middle of your beating heart, and the analogy of the heart. With ease, you want to begin to remove the blocks, so feet plant. Slowly tilt your tailbone forward. Remove the block. Lay your pelvis all the way down. Make sure your low back is down. Feet stay. And release your hands behind your head in the essence of our JIP variation of practice today. Pulse up for 5 crunches. Exhale 5, 4, feet stay firm, low belly and low back down. 3, 2, 1. Lay your body down. Reach your arms past your head. Point your toes to the front. I want you to reach out through your right arm and your left leg. Now switch that. Reach out through your left arm and your right leg and toes. Now reach out through all toes and all fingers. Now let your legs go dormant. Let your arms go dormant. Lay your arms beside you. Your Shavasana has met you. You have met Shavasana. Every muscle in your body go flaccid and soft. Be heavy in your bones. Let your breath be easy. Allow your body to stay here, supported, resting, receiving. Everything in your face be soft and relaxed from eyeballs to teeth to tongue. Be in the energy of being held and supported. Be in the energy and intention of whole health, no matter what that looks like in a yoga practice. Be in the energy of like the little engine that could. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Which then begins to adjust to I know I can. I know I can. I know I can. And then goes to I can. I can. I can. Know that you, the essence of who you are, Lori, is awesome. Know that you are on purpose and you are on fire today. Know that you are cherished and that you are loved. And know that you are whole and complete. Hug your knees into your chest gently, ever so gently. A little lower onto the right, or maybe the left side of your body today. See that little fetal position. Slowly come up to a seated position. You made it. You did it. And you're here, and I'm with you. Prayer hands to your heart center. Make sure your sternum bone is lifting up towards your thumbs, your shoulder blades, or downwards in their action. Knuckles to the very center of your forehead. And thank you for the opportunity. I'll continue to bring you some classes. You can choose to do them in the manner that you can do them. And hopefully it will be a system that builds you up in a place where you can do the practice in more the manner that you fully desire in your head. With gratitude, with grace, with light, and with love, take a full breath in. Namaste. All right, thank you so much. Love you. I hope that gave to you, that you're able to receive and go forward into whatever this day has for you and whatever you have for it. Bye.